Why do people fall in love with you? Discover the hidden psychology of attraction. Must watch. Have you ever wondered why certain people can't help but fall for you, sometimes with an intensity that feels almost mystical? Is it just about your looks, your personality, or maybe your unique sense of humor? Or is there something much deeper at play, something hidden within the subconscious mind that draws others to you like a powerful, invisible magnet? Psychologist Carl Jung, one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century, believed that romantic attraction isn't just a random spark. Instead, he argued that our deepest relationships are shaped by forces most of us are completely unaware of. Powerful psychological dynamics that operate beneath the level of conscious thought. These hidden forces guide us towards certain people, shaping our connections in ways we rarely understand. In this video, we're going to dive into Jung's groundbreaking ideas on love, projection, archetypes, and the unconscious mind, revealing the two profound reasons why someone might truly fall in love with you. If you're interested in unlocking the secrets of the human mind, understanding the psychology of love, and discovering the hidden patterns that shape your relationships, you're in the right place. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join our community for more insights into psychology, self-discovery, and the mysteries of the human mind. Now let's get started. Love more than just a spark. We like to believe that love is a magical accident, a sudden spark that lights up our lives. We imagine it as a moment of pure, spontaneous connection, like two souls recognizing each other in a crowded world. But for Carl Jung, love is anything but random. He believed that every intense connection follows a deeper order, an invisible logic crafted not by chance, but by the unconscious mind. For example, think about the couple that seems to click from the first moment they meet, finishing each other's sentences and sharing unspoken understandings. Or the intense, all-consuming love affairs that feel like a cosmic collision where both people are pulled together despite all odds. These connections often feel like fate, but Jung would argue that they are the result of psychological resonance, not pure chance. What feels like an instant bond is rarely spontaneous. It's the visible tip of a much larger, invisible structure. A silent architecture built over years of emotional experiences, unmet needs, and forgotten desires. It's like the roots of a tree, stretching deep beneath the surface, unseen but crucial to the life above. Reason 1, you reflect what they lack. Each of us carries within our subconscious a collection of hidden fragments, pieces of who we are, who we once were, or who we long to become. These fragments often lie buried in the shadows of our unconscious mind, repressed by our fears or forgotten over time. But they don't disappear, they simply wait, like a dormant seed, for the right person to awaken them. Consider this: the quiet soul and the free spirit. A reserved, cautious person might be irresistibly drawn to someone bold and expressive, not just out of admiration, but because that person represents a part of themselves they've kept hidden. In this case, the free spirit reflects a potential that has long been buried, the desire for freedom, self-expression, and fearless living. The overthinker and the carefree wanderer. An overly logical, structured thinker might find themselves captivated by someone creative and spontaneous, someone who embodies a freedom of thought they've long suppressed. This kind of connection can be electrifying, as it awakens a part of their mind that has been silenced by years of cautious, calculated thinking. The self-sacrificer and the confident leader. Someone who has always put others first might find themselves drawn to a person who seems confident, assertive, and self-assured, awakening a buried desire for personal power and self-respect. In these cases, you become a living symbol of a potential they've forgotten, a piece of their own soul trying to break through. This is why people often say they feel complete when they meet someone special. It's not just about chemistry, it's about psychological resonance. But this kind of attraction comes with a risk. If someone fails to recognize that what they admire in you is something they can develop within themselves, the relationship can become one-sided and fragile. They may cling to you, not out of true love, but out of an unconscious need. And when that need changes or their idealized image of you starts to crack, the connection can quickly unravel. The illusion shatters, and what once felt like destiny can suddenly feel like a painful trap. Reason 2, you awaken their inner archetype. Jung didn't stop at projection. He took this concept even further with his theory of the Anima and Animus. Powerful, unconscious images of the opposite gender that live within us all. These are not just random preferences or cultural stereotypes. They are deep emotional blueprints shaped by our earliest relationships and the collective symbols of masculinity and femininity passed down through generations. Every man carries within him an inner image of the feminine, his anima, while every woman carries within her an inner image of the masculine, her animus. These archetypes are not just about gender roles. They are deeply psychological constructs representing the unconscious aspects of our own personalities. When someone meets a person who seems to fit this internal blueprint, the attraction can feel overwhelming, like destiny, as if they have known this person forever. But this connection is not about the real you, it's about the symbolic role you play in their inner world. This is where relationships can get tricky. When someone falls in love with an idealized image they projected onto you, they aren't truly seeing you. They are seeing a psychological construction, a fantasy that existed long before you appeared. And when the real you, with all your complexities, flaws, and contradictions, begins to emerge, the fantasy starts to crumble. Conclusion: understanding the real meaning of love. So why do people fall in love with you? Because you either reflect a part of themselves they've forgotten, or you trigger an ancient archetypal pattern that lives deep within their psyche. In either case, the love is not really about you. It's about the self trying to evolve. And the same is true for you. The people you fall in love with are mirrors, symbols, and keys to your own growth. If this video resonated with you, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the psychology of love, relationships, and personal growth. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. Thanks for watching, and remember, real love begins with self-awareness. Stay tuned for more insights on the hidden forces that shape our lives.